Okay, the boxing world, welcome to Strictly Boxing with Derek Poppy Rolon. We got a big fight this weekend, fellas. We got a big fight. Sebastian Fondora returns to the ring after his split decision win over Tim Tszyu last year, sometime in March of last year. He puts up his WBC and WBO super middleweight or junior middleweight championship. He's going up against Chardell Booker. Chardell Booker 23-1 with 11 KOs. He's 33 years old. Last opportunity, some says. Last opportunity. Sebastian Fondora is 21-1. With 13 KOs, he's 27 years old. Uh, Pretty even fight on paper. Looks good on paper. Both fighters are southpaw. Both fighters are southpaw. Both fighters got one loss. Both fighters been KO'd one time. Fondora KO'd by Brian Mendoza back in March of 2024. Booker was KO'd by Austin Williams back in 2022. Okay, Fondora with an 8-inch an 8-inch height advantage. Many people doesn't give Booker a chance to win. But when I did my research, man, it looks like, again, hey, man, a fight is a fight and there's always a chance, man. And I'm impressed by Booker's. I'm impressed by his amateur background. I'm impressed by Booker because not only do he have an extensive amateur career, but after his KO, he got 6 wins, man. He got 6 wins. He's been very active. He's been very active since his loss. He got two fights in 24. He got 4 fights in 23. He coming back, got himself together. Fondora last fight, was a split decision win against Tim Tszyu, where Tim Tszyu was fighting with blood in his eyes through the whole fight. And many people believe that Tim Tszyu would have knocked Fondora out if he didn't have the blood in his eyes that was created by an accidental elbow in the top of the head. So that caused Tim Tszyu to have to fight with blood throughout the entire fight. And even then, he came up with a split decision. So Fondora hasn't been that active. He hasn't been that active, making me kind of lean towards it's a possible chance that there could be an upset. And the odds is going to be highly, highly favored in Fondora, man. Fondora fought one time in 24. He fought one time in 23. And activeness means a lot in the sport of boxing, man. Being active, you staying sharp, Hey, the belts is on the line, man. The belts is on the line, man. Booker says, this win will change my life. Now, this brother got an extensive amateur career. He suffered his loss. He came back after his loss. He got 6 straight wins. To me, he looks like he's able to be on this level. I think Xander Zayas is hoping that Fondora is able to defend these titles because Xander Zayas wants Sebastian Fondora next. Xander Zayas is been wanting this fight for a while. Top Rank is willing to make this fight, and they're willing to bring it to Madison Square Garden, which would really be good to see. So I don't know, man. What do you guys think, man? I mean, I was a little bit surprised looking at the predictions, man, because everybody was saying that how Sebastian Fondora is going to be such an easy fight against this guy, but Fondora got hurt got hurt against Tim Tszyu, where he had to box. That's what gave him the opportunity, gave him the win, because he had to box Tim Tszyu. He wasn't normally with his height and his reach, he doesn't use his height. That he goes and wants to slug and takes away the advantage. Now with this 8-inch height advantage over Booker, he ain't gonna be able to afford to get on the inside and fight with him like he normally do. Now, if he learned from, what he had to do against Tim Tszyu in his last fight, and he boxes him, maybe, it could be an easy win and an easy victory for him. But I think emotionally he got a little issues where he gets hit and then he want to go and fight. And I don't know, these tall, long fighters that wants to do this, man. I think that was my man Tommy Hearn's issue too, man. Like, he was a great fighter, but he could have been even more greater if he boxed. And that's the name of the game, boxing, man. And that's what we're training and teaching the youth and the pros, man. Look, the name of the game is boxing. And everybody want to get in there and get the knockouts, man. And that's what's costing everybody just like to see somebody get knocked out. Knockout will come when they come, man. But the name of the game is boxing, man. So here he is, man. March 22nd of this year. This is this Saturday in Las Vegas. We got Sebastian Fondora puts up his two titles, man. He got the WBC and the WBO, and he puts them on the line against Charles Booker. Now, I'm sure, as they made the fight, they looking for Fondora to be having an easy fight. I don't think it's as easy as that, though. I watched the fight of Booker. He's a strong body puncher. He hits hard, and I don't think Fondora can get on the inside with him. I don't know, man. I say Fondora has shown himself to be a worthy champion. I'll give him that. However, that was kind of that fight against my man Tim Tszyu, man, was kind of questionable, man, about what would have happened that fight. And I don't think he's proven himself to me yet, with the worthy opponent that's, on the one. He would have, if Tim Tszyu didn't have the blood all in his eyes the whole fight, I think he would have proven himself to be a worthy of a championship top caliber of a fighter. I don't give him that yet. I haven't seen that in him yet, because of the injury and the condition that Tim Tszyu had to fight under. I don't see him on a level against the top guys, whereas he's with the Spence and the Crawford and the big guys in that weight division, man. I don't know. He's tall, he's long, he fights pretty, he likes to bring it. And I think that's going to cause a problem with this fight with Booker. I don't know, man. What do you guys think, man? Let me know what you think about this. Do you think Booker has a shot, man? Do you think that this is just a setup, tune-up fight for him to fight Xander Zayas next? I would like to see Xander Zayas get an opportunity, especially in Madison Square Garden. I think that'd be nice, man, for New York and New Jersey to see a big fight back in Madison Square Garden. That was the venue we all wanted to fight in growing up, man. All right, man, listen, man, this is Dirk Poppy rolling, man. Like the channel, man. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I appreciate it, man. Subscribe to the channel. But let me know what you think, man. Let me think, what do you think about Sebastian Fondora? Do you think he's on a top level fighter that we give him that praise because he beat Tim Tszyu with blood in his eyes the whole fight? I don't know, man. This is Dirk Poppy rolling at Strictly Boxing. Peace.